Hello, and welcome back to the 3 Up Moon live stream. It is Wednesday, February 10th, 2021, and tonight we're going to continue our playthrough and our rediscovery of Final Fantasy IX. I have vivid memories of buying this game when it first came out and playing it with my cousins growing up, and there's a bunch of it that I don't remember, and I'm really stoked to revisit it. And the game was released in the year 2000, so it's pretty old at this point. Excuse me. It is widely considered the one of the best PlayStation era Final Fantasy games, and it's a really good return to form in terms of the feeling of the original. If you're watching live on twitch.tv/3up_moon, please go ahead and consider clicking the follow button. It lets you know when and what I'm streaming next. And if you're watching on the 3 Up Moon YouTube channel, you can subscribe there and see every single stream in full. We'll pull the game up in just a moment. Hello everyone. My name is Matt, otherwise known as 3 Up Moon here on Twitch and YouTube. We are diving right back into where we left off. On the last part, in the last Final Fantasy IX stream, we had our parties separate, and we're both heading back to the castle of Alexandria, or at least back in that direction. Right now, we are controlling the princess, who we've nicknamed, or whose alternate identity has been nicknamed Tifa. Then we've got Steiner, who we nicknamed Biff, and Marcus just joined us. And now we are heading to Treno because I think Tifa and Biff bailed on the main characters, 3 Up Moon, Hat Boy, and Licky Tongue, who is Kina. That's what we named Kina, and Toriel was the other character. That's our red mage. So basically, that's the two parties. We've got this party and those four. And Tifa and Biff bailed on them and ran into Marcus on the way to Treno, and they were both heading that way. So the princess has basically demanded that they join parties. So yeah, it's pretty much there. Let me just get the volume going here. And I want to make sure that the audio of the game is not too much. Here. Okay, that's probably a decent balance. But let me know if I need to make any adjustments. Frog jams, yeah. Welcome to the stream. Hold on a second. Oh, I gotta figure out this program. There's a couple programs that just keep automatically opening up in the background, and it slows my games down. Slows down my games. Close. Okay, cool. So, alright. Where did we Okay, perfect. We are right in front of Trano. Let's do it. Perfect place to continue. So this is basically just at the beginning of Disc 2. At the end of the last stream, we had just entered Disc 2. The game is split into 4 discs if you haven't played it before. And I love the music and the character design, specifically the enemy designs. They remind me a lot of Dragon Quest and that sort of thing, and Earthbound even. They're kind of a lot more goofy and exaggerated than you ever got with Final Fantasy 8 or 7. I need to find out which noble has the Supersoft. Oh yes, we're looking for the Supersoft so that we can cure Blank's petrification. Blank is a member of the same bandit team as Marcus and 3 of them, or Zidane. Oh, I want to say thank you to the most recent followers of the channel. Thank you to iPeemers. Thanks for following. Welcome to the stream. I really appreciate the support, and thank you to Italian Grandma. Thank you so much. Grazie. Let's steal the Supersoft and get this over with. So this is like Blank is petrified like into the forest. Like he's actually kind of become part of the dark or part of the evil forest, and so he needs something like Supersoft to actually work. We've been using Soft to cure petrification in battle, and Supersoft is just a little stronger. What? Sorry. This is crazy. I'm sorry, I'm just adjusting something here. Yeah, I guess that works. Okay, perfect. Sorry. Sorry about that. I'm having some just real issues with the. I guess I can do that. All right. Just I have a few issues with OBS right now. My software, broadcasting software. Okay, cool. There we go. There's a semi-solution. Oh, Princess is gone. So is Marcus. And instantly, like that, we are just at only death. That's okay. Huh, what are you doing here, Sir Knight? Awesome. Into it. I was just curious to see if he would actually play the card minigame with us, and let's go ahead and do it. I actually really like Tetramaster. I think I understand how this works. I've definitely got hooked to it before. So before we continue in the story, let's play a few rounds of this. Excuse me. Basically, it is like a trading card game. Each monster, I don't understand what the numbers mean, like Opu, Omoy, Opu, I don't understand what that means. But I do know that the arrows on each card will signify which direction your card will attack and which direction it can defend from. Settling in with a few hands of caravan. I like that. So you can only pick so many, so let's take one of these. Take one of those. Take one of these. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just picking ones that have good like arrow setups, basically. Oh wow. Excuse me. And it kind of feels like Go in a way, if that makes sense. If you've ever played Go. Well, that was a bad call. Maybe. Oh. Nope. Nope. You basically have to, in the end, you have to have the most cards of your color. You can lose, and you do gamble your cards when you play, so we do lose our cards. So let's be more careful here. A few rounds of the old caravan. Opu or one poo? I'm saying one poo because that seems like more than Opu. Seems a little stronger. Yo, 26. Eesh. Jesus. Oh. Buddy, I know what you're trying to do. Get out of here. Nope. We lost. Dang. Does it look like I'm picking them arbitrarily? Yes, it does. Am I picking them arbitrarily? Yes, I am. Holy shit. Not what I expected. Oh. Combo. Oh. Closer. Closer to the cards. It says Tetra Master, but it should be Tetra Newbie. Tetra Novice. Oh, jeez. That is a beefy card. Well, I'm definitely taking it if we ever win a match. Because we can win cards off the opponents. Oh, no, we can't. No, we can't. What are we doing here? Oh, one by one. Nice. We can only take one of these two? Well, I'm 100% going to take this because I don't have it yet. Mandragora. And it seems quite strong. It starts to get addicting. You're like, oh, I gotta... You want to keep playing. It's just like... Incense going in the room. Hopefully the heater's gonna start working again. Got a hot coffee. Got a good crew of people supporting the channel. I'm feeling good. I like that they have the Trunkless Elephant card. The one right below. This one right here. The Trunkless Elephant. That's just what I call it. But it's like, it's nightmarish. It's got a really, really cool design. Especially in battle. It just has weird animations too. It's funny. never got the perfect game before, so there you go. Nice, we get all the cards. Wired is his name. This dude's wired, man. Yeti, we don't have that card yet. Nice. Looks like he has the same stats as the Mimic to the left, as the Wired, and also as the Mandragora that we got. So if that is an indication of anything, if the symbols are the same, I still have no idea how that works. We might have some strong cards in our hands. Another one of those, and another one of those. That's great. Let's play a match with just the strongbows. Just looking for the strongbows. No, sorry. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh, looking for. Look, just not. No, I didn't mean you. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Oh, there we go. Thank you. I have to leave the others behind, but that's how it works. Oh, 31. Jeez. Nice. So we have 3 Mimics, let's take another one of the Mandragoras. Yeah. Oh, let's bring the Yeti in. Looks like Slimer, it's disgusting. Looks like a furry Slimer. Disgusting. Ghostbusters. Anyone see the trailer for that Ghostbusters Afterlife movie? I mean, Stranger Things the movie. That's all I have to say. Yes. Scream it up. Maybe? Nope. Losing that one. Who's he taking? I really like the idea of Biff being like, we need to get the princess now. This is absolutely outrageous. She can't just leave all the time. Oh, well, I'll stick around and play. Cards? Yeah, totally. I'll play a few matches. Absolutely. No big deal. I love Tetramaster. He's just dopey and forgetful. That's right. Yep. There we go. It's nice to return back to this game. I haven't played it in a little bit. Last night we did a Binding of Isaac stream, which was also very fun. Yeah, I really like the Final Fantasy series, so I'll be playing most of them on the stream. But this is a really great one to visit. Lost our Slimer. Lost our Yeti. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's continue the game. Keep the story going. Oh, we cracked 1,000 views. 1,008 views. Nice. Thank you to everyone who's been tuning into the channel. I didn't realize I had to press the button there. Go back here. Hey, my money's gone. We got 1,000 views and Tifa lost 1,000 gil. Oh. Okay. Sure. was the first thing I said that too fast. Oh. Please don't interrupt our date. Oh, sorry, dude. Sorry, bro. Confusion. This is not a very nice city. Better find Squaresoft fast and get back to Alexandria. For those just tuning in, this is the Princess of Alexandria, and her mother is obviously corrupt and may have even been starting a war with the people in Burmecia, where our party member Toriel is from. It was just attacked and wiped out, and every character right now is suspecting that the Queen has sent an army to attack. Despite Burmecia and Alexandria having close ties for years. And being good old chums. Chumdoms, which is basically a kingdom and another kingdom that are chums. I'm looking for an item that cures all petrification. Oh really? I'm doing fine, but thanks for asking. Maybe all bones don't have that. 'cause there might be an item in there. $10,000 gil reward to whoever catches it. What's on that wanted poster? It looks like Medusa. Can barely even see it. This guy stole a ton of money from some noble's mansion in Treno. He's my hero. I want to be famous like him. A bearded man with glasses and some guy went down the staircase. But I can't let you through without my boss's permission, sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Super unnecessary. But it adds to the storyline of Biff just being like, I have to find the princess right away. Yeah, I'll play some cards. Sure, I'll enter a trading card tournament. Absolutely, I'll take a nap. Oh, for sure, no problem. Take a good look around, Mario. Oh, maybe that's... Is this Luigi? This could be a line from Luigi. Take a good look around, Mario. We're gonna get out of the slum someday and live in a mansion on the waterfront. This game, you always want to explore every nook and cranny of a new town, because you never know what you're going to find. I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Sephiroth, no, it's not. But I might as well be. Nobles are living a life of luxury by the sea, while I'm drunk living on the streets. Life stinks. I love the atmosphere of this game. All the environments are great. I'm gonna win today and get you a new card. Mom doesn't like it when we gamble. Oh, is this like a card tournament place? I was just joking about that. Oh, it totally is. This card game stadium is a gathering place for nobles. Cool. We could enter it in a second here. Cards for sale. Oh, sweet. Yeah, no. No thanks. I have all those. Pretty standard cards. I have nothing to say to Alex. Oh, that's where we just came in. I gotcha. Before we explore that, let's fully explore this area. Welcome to the stream if you're just joining. Holy crap, this is a pretty big area. We're in the town of Treno, by the way. Our only party member at the moment is If. Dagger, although I don't think this does anything because you've got the optimized. Oh, you've got a better sword. Oh, I see. Interesting. I didn't realize that you could walk that way. Sweet. We made a loop. Okay, let's explore the cafe. I mean, like, I appreciate that this, like, town music kind of sort of sounds like you're in a bar and you're listening to ragtime music, but it really sounds just like The Entertainer, and it's, like, super cheesy. Just, like, slowed down Entertainer. Welcome. Cool. What can we synthesize? We can synthesize a yellow scarf. Oh, and it doesn't tell you if it's going to do anything. Sure. Yeah, let's do another one. Why not? Synthesis kind of reminds me, I played Dragon Quest VIII on PlayStation 2, and they have like an alchemy system with an alchemy pot. It's very similar. Oops. Brought Stelazio for Queen Stella. It better not be a fake. That bird lady can tell right away. Queen Stella, who lives in that mansion over there, collects rare coins called Stelazio. I missed Koopo. I remember I saw a little Koopo. Koopo. Rock. I don't want to enter the card stadium yet. Koopo. Hey. We're really good friends. Sweet. Let's save. Just a second here, I'll be right back. Bird. We know which direction the princess went, but like I said, I want to explore everything. This is a cool... What the heck is underneath there? Looks like a phoenix. Like a ho-oh. Some sort of mythical rainbow bird. What's that monster down there? The master of the Knight family who owns this building keeps that monster as a pet. He likes to see people challenge it and get beat up. Alright, buddy. Thank you. Mithril sword. Mithril sword. Yeah, I'm gonna pick this up, Mithril sphere, because I know I'll probably need it for tutorial once we move on to tutorial. I'll buy one of these for half money. I think we have flame staff right now. Needle fork, I will buy that for Licky Tongue, which is Kina. And we'll take a leather wrist for Marcus. Oh, never mind. Let's just see what we got here. That's what we want. Bone wrist, for the two of them. And we'll get bandana for each of them. Chainmail. Oh, we're beefing up right now in chain plate. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so there we go. Yellow scarf, chainmail, mithril sword. What do we got for abilities as well? HP plus 10%. Yep. Bird killer, lethal damage to flying enemies, lethal damage to insects, lethal damage to beasts, lethal damage to humans. Yep, definitely. You take damage in place of an ally. No. Prevent back attacks. No. I'd rather prevent poison and venom. Yep, that's perfect. I kind of want to sell some stuff as well, but I just don't know. Two of those I didn't need. Iron something? Iron sword, yep. We want to get rid of. I think that's all we want to sell here. Yep. I don't know why. This is the King family auction site. Oh yeah, that's right. Princess walks the auction. The auction. Where can I find the Squaresoft when they keep having these new complaints? Such harsh words. I don't think it's here anyway. Where's Marcus? Maybe Marcus found it already. Are you coming? Along with or without you? I shall follow you, Princess. Finally. Okay, now we can equip. Yeah, he was in Final Fantasy VII. The guy up there. It was Sephiroth. You're dressed like Tifa, so you might as well. Is it both of us? Yes, it is. There we go. Let's take a look at the abilities we got going on, if there are any. Insomniac prevents sleep. Absolutely, we'll take that. And poison and venom. And petrified, yes. we do have to enter this stadium? Well, let's do it. Let's try. We just got some new cards. Let's just have fun with it. I mean, they have a stadium for it, so... Did we lose our dude? No, we lost our buddy, the trunkless dude, the trunkless elephant, or the wired, whatever it's called. Oh well. Ah, there he is. Gaia. No. Terrible. What? How the hell? See, I don't understand how these cards work because I had a much bigger number. That makes no sense. Yeah, this is nothing. Yeah, that's dumb. What? Let's try this. Okay. All right. We're just losing all our cards. Does nothing. Sure. What are we losing here? Ooh, we got some options. These things are beefy. I kind of want to get this guy back though. Second here. Yeah, I'm gonna get out. I mean, is it a tournament or is it just like you walk in there and play cards? Because you can just play cards by talking to anybody. It's kind of silly. Alright, we can play cards with this person right now. Am I missing something? Oh, there we go. Why are we leaving the city? Best music in the whole game. There we go. At least got Marcus back into the party. There we go. Get the abilities going. Sorry. Nothing for him. And now we can actually go and sell pretty much all that we don't need. Oh, the bar, okay. I'm not sure if he said that the first time we went in the city. Ready to retrieve the Supersoft. Good. At last, we can save blank. When do we leave? We can leave right away. So you're coming along, huh? Yeah. And we aren't going to be selling games. Haven't you got any thoughts of your own? Don't you talk back to me, I'm escorting the princess. I thought you might have changed after traveling with 3-Up Moon. But you ain't changed. Keep 'em coming, bleep clap. You know what Daddy always said? Can't trust a man what's made of gas. Little Mr. Show reference. That one's for you, Daryl. How is Bermesia? Not bad. Better if I didn't have to see those vermin and the ugly elephant lady. They offend my senses. I must be tired. It's not over yet. The rest of the vermin must be done later. Will you be heading to Clayra then? Keep 'em coming, Bleep Wow. It's basically Queen. Someone has to have remixed this with We Were Rock. It's way more ominous, way more epic. Someone just needs to mix Freddie Mercury. I need to Google. Seriously, I need to Google this right now. It needs to happen. One second here. This is some epic music. Yeah, definitely a thing. Hold on a second here. This needs to be heard. This is definitely a thing. This is Kuja's theme mixed with "We Will Rock You" by Queen. I hope they did a good job. I just clicked on the first one on YouTube. I hope they did a tight job. This is epic. That's so ridiculous. Enough of that. I don't want to play too much of that because of copyright reasons, but that's a hilarious mix. And needed to be made. And I'm glad that somebody did that. This character is sort of reminding me of Lysander of Pokemon X and Y. In terms of how they're just talking about everyone as vermin and they basically want to eradicate and destroy and all this other more jumbo. I know what I have imagined when running into things like this. What's my fault? But you cannot rest your wings yet. Fly home to your mother, my little canary. I too will welcome you home with open arms. Keep them coming, Weeglop. Keep them coming. This boat is cool. What am I doing? I'm assisting thieves in committing a crime. No, I must be patient. Protect the princess. Escort her back to the castle. Focus on your duties. Trust the queen. She would never commit an atrocity. There must be a good reason. No thoughts of my own? Nonsense. How can I, a lowly knight, understand the queen's thinking? I need not worry about the ramblings of a criminal. Just think about escorting the princess home. I'll probably never see him again. He was the culprit. He pulled the princess and me into his intrigues. It was your fault, 3-Up Moon, if you hadn't treated me like a child. Oh, what a way. I wouldn't be here hunting after Supersoft to save one of your friends. Why am I doing this? Because Blank saved me? Yes, he saved me. He saved my life. The least I can do is return the favor. But I never thought about things like this before. Yeah, because you're a dick. Biff's a dick. How are we to find Supersoft in this mountain of boxes? Just find it. Cool. Easy, just walk around. Clicky, clicky everywhere, like a point-and-click adventure. Yeah, hilarious designs. It's Groucho Marx. I've missed you, Dr. Tot. Master Biff, you must be quiet, or you'll wake the shopkeeper. But Princess, what on earth are you doing here? It's a long story. We're looking for Supersoft right now. There is a proper reason for this. We are not here to steal or commit any form of crime. Somebody down there. Run along, I'll give you Supersoft later. Go left from the Treno entrance, and continue until you find a large tower. The tower is my home. It's locked, but I shall unlock the door and await your arrival. Cool, cool. Nice. Oh, it's you, Dr. Todd. Great timing. I ran out of ink. You should have called me. I'll get yelled at if our inventory is wrong. Take Marcus to this tube. Take him right to the tube. Okay, before we leave, let's just try and go back to the shop and sell some stuff. Oh, he never checked this out. He definitely did not. Yeti, nice. Let's just sell here. Silver gloves. What do we all have for gloves right now? What do y'all got for gloves? Bone wrist. Mithril gloves. Bone wrist. Let's hold on to those just for the other characters, because we don't know. We might need it. Just a moment here. Playing for an hour, but we haven't had too much progress, unfortunately. But it's okay. Sometimes it's kind of how these Final Fantasy games work, is you have a chunk of time where you're in towns exploring and making sure that you stock up. And then a chunk of time doing more progression for the story. Alright, let's get out of here. Out of here. Now, as well as following on Twitch, you can also follow me on Twitter. I post there regularly, daily, and also post when I'm going to be going live and what game we're going to play. So feel free to do that. And if you want to just reach out or ask a question or just reach out in any way, you can do so through there. Very stoked. I got recently gifted a subscription to two of my friends' channels. Two great content creators. Bones, who regularly streams PlayStation era games, and also Ryder of Lemia, who does retro game streaming. Both great, amazing content creators, and I feel really stoked that I got gifted subs. So our first battle of the stream an hour in. That's just how it goes sometimes. Bring the audio down a touch here. Maybe this is... That should be okay for balance there. Cool. So we're trying to head to a tower to the left. I'm not sure it's this way. Nice. A couple of wild hop-hips appeared. Got some upgrades on these swords. Both Marcus and Biff have mithril swords now, which is super cool. Like every single monster design is just great. It's epic. I really appreciate the cartoony exaggeration they put into the proportions of this art. Mandragora card. Nice. I'm assuming that is the Mandragora enemy. Try something here really quick. There we go. That's better. I just saw something off there. Cool. I was watching True Individual 90 stream Final Fantasy 8 last night, and really noticing the differences between this and that, and how much this is much more a return to form. It feels almost like walking in the overworld in Final Fantasy 4, 5, and 6, all in the classic games. And yeah, Final Fantasy 8 just has a completely different vibe. And look, I can't remember much from that game though, honestly. Played a lot more of Final Fantasy 7 and 9. Oh, I think this is the bird that was captured underneath the cage in the trainer shop. Tren. It's pronounced Tren. Oops. Oh, it has to be this way then. Oh, are we silenced right now? Did that do anything? I might have used the wrong item, I'm not sure. It's been a while since I jumped into this game, so... Ooh, yeah. Let's look. Not paying attention here. I just got distracted by something here. I know Hopper's killing us. Not our first game over of the playthrough. Well, that's okay. it's not left of Trano, it's go left when you leave Trano. I get it. That's stupid. That's fine. That's fine. Nice. Get ourselves a Marcus win. Let's heal real quick. Let's do it. We can take on these purple scorpion spiders and the birds pretty easily. Foe 20. Is that Foe 20 hit? So it's got to be this way. I think we came across the tower on the way into town, or something like that. This bird is beaking us. When I was younger, I used to be so frustrated by how often battles would happen in this game, but I just really come to enjoy the grind in an RPG. And I'm really stoked that everyone that's tuning in, whether that's live or on YouTube, or if you're watching it as an archived Twitch stream, that everyone that's watching this is supporting and really means a lot. I don't want to do this rediscovery alone, and it's so much more fun to share this with people, with a great community online. So thank you, Joey. Nice. We boosted the jelly ability, which I think protects Petrify, stops petrification. It's not here, then what the heck? It's like a dead end in both directions. Tops Tower, FF9. Come on, don't make me look this up. Tower. There it is. See, you know what? Baku couldn't get his name right, and I couldn't get his name right. That's fine. Hold on a second here. Go left twice? What the frick does that mean? Out of the inn and down, you'll be back at the entrance to Treno. Go left twice and climb up Dr. Tot's tower. Like, what the hell? Come on. You telling me this? This is left? But it's South Gate. I'm not supposed to go through South Gate? Really? Do we have to go into this town? Yeah, Southgate. Yeah, exactly. Southgate is the name of an antique shop in my hometown that me and Daryl in the chat used to go and frequent, and we used to basically it's kind of like a flea market / antique shop, and that's where we picked up discount records on vinyl. Okay, this is dumb. So it can't be this direction then, because it's not even letting us go through. Go left twice. What do we do? Two lefts don't make a right, buddy. Can't go right. You just went left. Took us nowhere. sorry. Just trying to find where we're going, as well as battle. Okay, apparently there's achievements if you actually view every single active time event. That's why we weren't able to see every single one. You have to do it in a specific order. Oh, we never went into the Queen's house. Hold on a second. There was the Queen Stella, that they were talking about. I remember we backed away from it. But yeah, we have to go back there. We're still not. We ain't done in Trano. Ain't done in Trano. Never walked into this place, so. Please bring the Stelazio to the Queen when you find them. The Queen will reward you with a gift from you. Oh, you have the Ares. Oh, interesting. Give it to me in return for a reward. Yes. Very well, it's kind of give it to you. You may take the reward from my servant. Oh, cool. It's just like a side quest. 1,000 gold. Is that all we have? Interesting. Okay. So we don't, at this point, we should have 5. If we get another Stelazio coin, we can go back here and we can actually trade it for a Phoenix Pinion we don't really need. We get 2,000 gil for another one, 5,000 gil for another one, but Blood Sword, which is kind of an overpowered sword for Biff. For Steiner, it heals him automatically for the same damage that he does, which is insane. So he'll never become KO'd. So if we come across these Stelazio coins, we'll go do that. Cool. There's also, we can fight the monster that's kept underneath the shop, but it's good to come back when you have the Blood Sword. Do that. How do we get to Todd's Tower? Head back to the entrance of... Oh, I get it. I get it. I'm an idiot. It's actually still in the town. It's not outside the entrance of Trano, it's in the entrance of Trano. This way. It was good that I looked that up because we could have been stuck here for A stupid amount of time. Unnecessarily. Oh, what? No way. Oh, of course, 1 second here. My controller. My controller. It's the controller. My computer. I'm a computer. Plug it in. Ah, yes. Refreshing electricity. Perfect. Alright. Yep. It's locked already. I'm so stupid. There was a locked door, and then he mentioned he would unlock the door, so... Should I just assume that? Well, finally, we will have some progress. Thankfully. Dr. Todd. Call me Tater. Would be really funny. Princess, thank you for coming. Welcome to my humble abode. This is your home? I traveled quite far in search for a sponsor for my research after I departed Alexandria. I finally found one in Trano. You've grown to a fine young woman. I'm pleased to see you again. Still a straighter, aren't you? Supersoft is in the box right there. Please take it. Remember your lessons. You remember the ramblings of an old fool? Cutscene? No. 2 phrases are commonly found in documents more than 500 years old. One is jewel, and the other is summoner tribe. Is jewel a phrase? I think it's just a word. But 500 years ago, the phrases mysteriously vanished from history. The archaeologist Frederick Ashe theorized that jewel refers to the pendant passed down to the ruler of Alexandria. But the pendant, it is much too small to be referring to the same jewel. Other research suggests a relationship between eidolons and magical stones. Dr. Top. Oh, this is like young Garnet. Ah, Princess, were you reading big books again? Haha, I've already read every book in this library, but I think better when I'm surrounded by old books. Really, I don't like books. You're a person of dignity. It is imperative that you study hard. I know. Oh, but I was quite taken by the book you gave me. What was it called? Was it I Want to Be Your Canary by Lord Avon? Oh yes, that's the one. So there is a book I like after all. My. That is a globe. It's a model of our planet. A Gaia globe. I never knew our castle was shaped like a sphere. We live on the surface, Princess. Ah yes, the stars. They inspired the theories relating stones and eidolons. That is why. Oh, sorry, I was lost in thought again. It's okay. Where's my room on this globe? Oh, your room is much too small to point out on this globe. What with the castle? That I can do. And Uncle Sid's castle? How long has it been? 8 years? Time passes quickly. But I haven't changed. I continue to collect and research these items. Where did you find this globe? It's an antique. It's broken, as you can see, but I use it as an observation deck. Ironic, isn't it, looking up at the sky from inside a globe? It sure is. Princess, I don't want to meddle in your affairs, but I am on your side now and forever. Please tell me if there's anything I can do. Okay, then it may be dangerous, but I shall see to it that you reach Alexandria. How? I had an old transportation device remodeled in the case of such an emergency. I can reach blank more easily from Alexandria. Yes, come with us, Marcus. Okay, Biff. Let's go save Blank and restore my mother to her former self. Cool. Progress. Are we gonna play as Zidane? Oh no, Gargan Rue. Kanga's cousin. This is Gargan Rue, an ancient travel route between Treno and Alexandria. Why was this thing built under a tower? Actually, Gargan Rue was in use long before the invention of airships. The tower was built on top of the disused tunnel. It looks fairly new. I convinced Mr. Bishop to keep this place intact. I haven't used it since it was remodeled. Garganites, exactly. Garglers. Garglers, keep them coming, bleep blap. Not you, Garglers, you're one of the good ones. If you haven't seen Mr. Show, please watch that show, it's hilarious. It's an excellent skit comedy show from the 90s with David Cross and Bob. Plate. Phoenix down. Oh, this is a crazy battlefield. Holy shit. These guys were tanks when we were facing their cards in Tetramaster, so I can just imagine they're going to be tough to beat here. They're going to be pretty beefy. Minus strike doesn't do too much, so I'm just going to attack regularly with Biff. Interesting. Maybe we have to go back around here, turn it on, and then the feed machine will work. Oh. Okay. That was a one-time use switch. That's weird. Alright, we haven't faced this in battle, but we have in Tetramaster. Hopefully it's not too strong. quite defensive, actually. Not too bad. Our hits just don't do as much damage, but we do have insect killers. Or bug killer. Are these the Garganites that we're fighting right now? Wait, no, could be. Oh, nice. This is cool. There was an episode of Aladdin the Animated Series which had a very like reminiscent aesthetic to that creature. Kind of a really fun animated series, actually. I really enjoyed it growing up. So this playthrough is basically like a first playthrough. Because I have not played it in such a long time. Heal Marcus here. Nice, Biff's got a level. Oh, crazy. Another fight. Hello? Second round, second round. There we go. Sorry, things are popping up in the background. Things are popping up in the background. Oh, do we have to time it? we have to time it and hop on, or am I just like assuming that that's the mechanics here? Either way, we're getting experience, so there's nothing wrong with that. These Garganite worms are totally easy to take out, so. No, we don't. That was a silly assumption. It's really cool to me that we decided to play this game as our next RPG, and it's from the year 2000 on the PlayStation 1. And the next game that we decided to play after that was Pokemon Stadium 2. And then we randomized it for a whole other series, but to play Pokemon Stadium 2 on N64, and that also came out in 2000. Which is pretty funny, actually. Cool, and then we just hop on. Please hurry, it'll resume once it's finished eating. Oh, I got it. Make sure it won't keep going around in circles. Maybe won't. I will reverse the connection sequence and let the Gargant out of the station. Princess is bright, but she's still young and naive. I'm concerned for her safety. Please make your own decision on the matter at hand. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Daryl. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for dropping in to the stream. Always a pleasure. Enjoy turning into a pumpkin. Oh, what? Boss fight. Crazy. You know what I'm gonna do though? I think I might call this stream for tonight. I might do a late night Binding of Isaac stream later on tonight, but we will pick up right from where we left off. We will start the next part of Final Fantasy IX, taking on this boss fight. Awesome. Okay, so we'll save here. Let me just turn down the tunage. Just because the box music is quite loud. I do want to say thanks to anyone who was watching live on Twitch. Thank you so much. And if you're watching on the 3 Up Moon YouTube channel, please go ahead and consider subscribing or following the Twitch channel. That way you won't miss a stream, and then you'll know exactly when I'm streaming next and what I'm streaming next. Every single day I stream from 1 p.m. Pacific onward, And yeah, you can drop in anytime. Thanks again, and have an amazing evening.